You're now tuned into STWF TV, the Parlay Perspective. The Parlay Perspective.
Five, four, three, two, one.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Hump Day and happy pre-Thanksgiving Eve for everybody. It's your boy, Coach Lee. Got the crew hanging out with us. First off, we got right off the bat. What's up, Jiggity Jake? How you doing tonight?
What's happening? It's hump day.
You heard?
Got a hump to lose some extra weight, so we got more food tomorrow.
And as always, coming here looking like he ready to beat somebody up as always. What's up, Chili Will?
What it do?
What's going on?
How y'all doing today, man?
Doing good. And we got the man, the myth, the legend, Meta Pickens tonight.
Meta
What's up, bro?
tonight, as it is, man. Happy holidays to everybody. It's the start of a strong holiday. Love, peace, and prosper. Check us out on all platforms, baby. Share out. Come through.
That boy.
Nick's
What's
beating
up, Bobby?
Nick's beating the brakes off these Hornets by 20.
That's cause Melo won out.
Yeah, they should have been moved him. They got to move him.
Yeah.
I hope we get him.
Is my guy Knipple at least shooting the three good?
That's all he's been doing. Yeah. Knipple's having a great year. I told you this the moment I saw him play at Duke. He's gonna be good.
Too bad he's gonna get wasted in Charlotte.
Nah. I think the move when they move ball, that'll be the start of their actual rebuild, and they'll be good. And Knipple will be part of that. He'll be one of the focal points of it.
Oh, I love when we start off talking basketball. I love it.
Yeah. Where's Dale? I did just to piss him off.
So tonight, for the NBA talk, we got to look at the power rankings. We're going to do the top 10 since the day is a special day. Do the top 10. For the most part, we got somebody here represented. But number 10, Minnesota Timberwolves. The Wolves been inconsistent lately and dropped a few spots, but they're at 10-7, and their record is keeping them in the top 10. You guys agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good team. Yeah. They defend. They score.
I agree with that. The ranking going down definitely blew a lead the other night to Phoenix. This blowing leads late. It shows that though they've proved in seasons that they could be playoff contenders, it just shows early that they ain't at that level yet.
What's up, Mike?
Mike,
hanging out with us tonight.
The problem with the Wolves is that they need a real point guard who's not 80.
Yeah.
Love Conley, but it's up. It's up for Conley. So they need a real point guard there.
How long is it? What season is this for him? Like 18, 19?
Sure.
I think he hit the 20 mark.
The answer is yes.
Man, I remember when I was in grade school watching him at Ohio State.
Like, I was legitimately, I think, just getting out of high school when he was in.
No, you was out of high school.
I was out. Yeah, I should have been out. Yeah.
Oh, he's 19 season this year. This is 18 season. He went to school the same time as me. He graduated the same class I graduated.
Okay. Yeah, I was already out a little bit, but not long. Wasn't out long.
Did he play with Odin?
He played with Odin. Yeah. He played with Odin on the same team.
They were both true freshmen together. And both one and dones. Both went to the league. And honestly, Odin was going to be good, y'all. He just got hurt. He was nice.
Yeah. Number 9. Despite injuries to key players like OG, the Knicks are holding it down with a 10-6 record.
It started real slow for them. Losing the horse, Jalen Brunson. Didn't cost him as much time as it did last year, so he was able to come back. Knicks have a kind of a reasonable to adjust schedule, I would say. You'll see how Jalen comes through in the next few games. It's early, man, but you don't want to be, tailing wins, late in the season if you're this team, especially what happened last year in the conference round.
Yeah, this isn't the start they're looking for, but at the end of the day, this is one of those teams that they're not going to be judged at all by their regular season, like in any way. This team, we will judge them at the end of the year by how they do in the playoffs, and if they don't do anything in the playoffs, it's the same old shit. So we're not really, it's fine. I'm glad they're in the top 10 for their goals, but this ain't even what we care about with them.
With a 12-6 record, the Miami Heat are gaining momentum, and I don't know how long he's going to be back, but Tyler Hero is back from injury.
He's back. I think he came back. He's either back tonight or he came back.
Last night hit a big floater
Monday.
at the end of the game. Yeah,
Did my boys in?
I love his game, but he's still stealing.
You got some. The Heat always come up with these great young guys. Last year, you got Jaime Vasquez.
Hawkins, yeah.
And then this year you have Ware. Ware's coming out of his shell.
I even liked Ware last year. I felt like they kept him on the reins too long. But now you're right. They let them go now.
Yeah, so Norman Powell, he's out with a growing injury, but he's been filling Hero's absence subpar. Great job. I mean, sucks that he has to be injured now. Hero comes back. But hey, get your rest. Because they definitely gonna need you when you get back off injury. This is definitely close to this.
You remember I said when I realized they picked him up, that's exactly what it was for. Just for whatever Hero get hurt, they need him to cook. Combined, they got one really good shooting guard because they're not gonna play. They won't get hurt.
You did say that. Number 7, a recent 8-game win streak has boosted the Raptors up the list, showcasing the potential to be a playoff contender. It's real early, but do you see them making the playoffs?
Yes, I see them making the playoffs. That's some great young pieces to roll around. Ingram and Scotty Barnes, they seem like they tag team great. They're both unusual guys, but they are good basketball players. The Raptors are one of the surprising teams coming out to start the season. Yes, the last 8 games, probably 5 or 6 has been against unimpressive teams so far, but that builds their confidence. Like you said, the schedule is the schedule. But they got to continue to push, they got to continue to grow, and see if they can beat the top teams in the East, whoever that may be, as we get into the new year.
A trending nickname that I'm hoping sticks right now is the notorious BI3, because Brandon Ingram is cooking right now. Cooking with gas out here. So, yeah, I like what they got. I'm still skeptical. I know that they got a guy who can go out and get them 25, 30 any night, and Brandon Ingram. And I know they got a guy that's really talented in Scotty, but Scotty spent the last year and a half being underwhelming. So the fact that he's stepping up now is a good sign. I hope he maintains it. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens with that team. I like him, though. I think it's a little bit of fool's gold, but we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, that's what I think, too, Mike. I think they're going to fall back to the mean at some point. But hey, they could be a bubble team. There's no reason they can't be a bubble team in the East.
What the East has right now, Mike, they definitely could be a playoff team, and they definitely could be one of those teams that are like, damn, how they seeded here. That could be the situation for them. This year in the Eastern Conference, I want people to realize Jason Tatum's absence
changes everything.
A whole big spectrum of teams that can say, hey, we can be better than we was last year, not because just of Tatum, but because we expect it to be anyway. But Tatum not being on the Celtics right now, it opens the lane up for a lot of teams that have been improving or want to improve. This is about 4 teams in the Eastern Conference that we know are bad right now for sure. But the rest of them, they can compete.
So yeah, you could say that same thing with Halliburton being out right now too, because that takes out Pacers.
So there's 2 teams who were at the top of the East last year that are now dropping off, and you would think that logically, okay, that just means everybody moves up 1 or 2 spots, right? No, the way the East works is the bottom of the East is always 5 teams who could possibly make it, and they're all bad. I mean, not great teams. The bubble teams in the East are never great. but there's about 4 or 5 teams that can make it. So that means all of them are now in play because there's 2 extra spots that were not there last year because of the Pacers and the Celtics. So yes, Jake and Toop, 100% right. Everything is just kind of opened up now. And the other problem is no team has jumped up and been like, we're going to be the best in the East outside of maybe Detroit. Crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking that this was going to be the years that the Cavs would finally make their splash. They're still fringing, but I mean, they haven't
Cavs
stood
are a
out like
weird
you said.
team. Cavs another team. We'll get to them. They're going to be on this list. So
get out of my head. Coming in at number 6 is the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 12-2 record. They are the formidable force in the Eastern Conference.
They're the same exact story that I gave for the Knicks. My answer for the Knicks is the same exact answer for Cleveland. We do not actually care about the regular season. You will be judged by what you do in the postseason because that's where your franchise is right now. We're looking at, if they're not looking good by the All-Star break, shaking shit up. Garland might go. Somebody might go because you got to do something. You got the defensive player of the year from last year on that team. You got one of the best scorers who's an automatic bucket pretty much whenever in Spider Mitchell. You got another one of the best point guards in the league in Garland. You got another great defender in Allen, and you got wing play from a couple players. You have to be winning. This team should be no shorter than the top 4 team in the league right now, and they're not. That's a problem. 6 is fine. I guess I'm splitting hairs there because it's not 4, but you got to be better. They ain't look good even in the 6th spot.
Okay. Now we enter in the area of the top 5 with a 13-4 record. The purple and gold Lakers Toop's team has climbed up the rankings and are now considered as top contenders from the Western Conference.
2 teams better than us, maybe a third, but I'll take my money with the 3rd team. We're playing good basketball right now, mentally sounded, and the way we're going to be winning games is if everybody just plays their part and knows when to play their part. Everybody's playing their part so far. The problem that everybody thought would be was LeBron and Luka. I don't think they'll really hit that point because I think LeBron knows that Luka's the head honcho. It definitely in terms of their stealth, wealth, and health of this basketball team. And him being 40 years old is coming off injury. My concern is the others. They're balling right now. My main concern going into this season is we got to develop to shoot the basketball at a better clip from 3. I think if we do that as a team, the construction project can still be under construction, but it's a good building that's going to be built here. And if it's built, championship, I'm not even thinking that far. I'm just worried about being better than the Nuggets, the Rockets, and the Thunder. Those are the teams that are naturally right now, as we speak, it's early in the season. Those are the teams that we fear and lose to are the top teams. The problem for the last 4 years has been like we can't beat the teams within the top 4. We can beat everybody else, but in all, good play, good solid play from us. Shout out to the Clippers last night, letting your big bros do y'all greasy like that.
The league is a little, in my opinion, I think the league is a little bit on notice. This is a team that has one of the most brilliant minds in basketball still on that team. He's old, but he's balling. Now that he's back. And also Luka, possibly top 2-3 player in the league. With Tatum out this year, top 2. That being said, they also have a big 3 because that man Austin is cooking. I love his game, and I love that he gives them. If Braun and Luka randomly aren't in it or aren't active offensively, he is. The boy got a bag. I talk about it all the time. Now, I do think that for this team to contend, they're gonna need something else, like at the All-Star break. I'm guessing they're gonna make a move. I don't know what they're exactly gonna have to trade pieces, but the Lakers always figure something out. But they gotta get, I feel like, another post player.
Yeah,
possibly.
Or
some more shooting. Yeah. But I like the Lakers this year. I'm not. Obviously, I don't like the Lakers. I mean, I like them. They're playing good. I think they're doing well. Fuck the Lakers.
We're not gonna judge.
Oh, I'm judging. I can judge.
Yeah, no,
That's
fuck
the
the
rival,
Lakers.
man. That's the rival.
They're not even my rival, but fuck the Lakers.
Well, they're not a rival because y'all can't compete. They was whooping y'all ass all them years.
Hey, now hold on. Hey, they've surprisingly showed me grit this year, but I mean, I don't really care because they stay stuck.
Yeah. Hayes is playing well. They need the bench.
Number 4 at a solid 11-4 record and continue to perform well. Getting pretty consistent play from the bench, and that's the wifey's Houston Rockets.
You said this.
Up. Just imagine how Amen Thompson feels competing against Kevin Durant at a clip every day. You get to learn from somebody like that.
And he was already a great defender, and now every day in practice, he's defending one of the greatest scorers to ever live. Maybe the greatest scorer to ever live.
This is probably the best team, honestly, in terms of where people are at right now, in terms of their production. This is probably, and no disrespect to the Warriors championship teams, because they just had a team solid. But in terms of individuals, this is probably the best team he's been on. I'm not saying they're going to win championships like you did in Golden State. Just of the promise that this team can have and the way they're positioned. Listen, Ime was blessed. Houston blessed, man. I know they're screaming the team, Clyde, Sam Cassell, Robert Oil vibes early here. And they got some right to. But 9 of the next 11 games on the road, that's going to really test this team out. Going into arenas, that's one thing that tested them out last year as a team. Playing that series against Golden State. And they couldn't manufacture themselves in those road games. So playing the next 9 out of 11 on the road is going to really test their might early in the season.
I'm still shocked that they're playing the way they're playing, despite the fact that they lost who was supposed to be their starting point guard and they're like one of their biggest veteran presence in Van Vliet, and Eamon Thomas is just giving people fits, man. This team is dangerous, really dangerous. They're ahead of schedule too because of KD. They're ahead of schedule.
So
it definitely was a big shot in the arm to them.
Yeah, Ime proven. He's a great coach, though.
He is. Coming in at number 3, they sit comfortably atop the Western Conference with a 13-4 record. The Denver Nuggets.
Well, this is another one. The moment they picked up the guys they picked up, I was like, that's trouble. You go out and you replace Michael Porter Jr., who is supposed to – they took him late. He was supposed to be like a first overall pick. That's how good he was initially. But he hurt his back in college. He falls in the draft. They, of course, do the Bill Belichickian thing and get that guy who's supposed to be higher and get him at value. But he didn't fit because he is very much an ISO guy. Give me the ball, move, let me shoot. And that is absolutely the antithesis of what Denver Nuggets basketball is about. They move the rock. And at best, if they're going to give it to anybody, it's Joker and let him decide because he's smarter than everybody on the court. So, with that said, the guys they went out and got Cam Johnson. They went out and got bro from he used to be on the Pacers. What's his name? I forget his name. But like Brown. They went out and got Brown. Like they reloaded with perfect guys, perfect Denver guys. Denver right now is being run a lot like Miami's being run. They always just find the perfect guys for what they do. And that's what they did this year. So no surprise that they are where they are. Triple-double machine Joker. He makes it look easy. Makes it look like he don't even care about basketball, but he loves it. He's cooking the league.
Bad news for Denver, though. Earlier last week, late in the week, Garen Gordon missed some time. 4 to 6 weeks will be reevaluated. He's injured right now. Despite Denver's great start, couple of notes here. The guy Watson, picking up his game a little bit. He is on a restricted deal. They didn't sign an extension with him, but he's trying to float possibly with some money from another team or Denver next year. So, hey, sometimes you got to bet on yourself when things don't go the right way. Of course, you got to bet on yourself in that situation. But
that's the perfect team to bet on yourself. You playing with Joker? Yeah, I bet on me too.
And Christian Braun. Christian Braun is the guy that's moved up on that team. So now Peyton has a chance to kind of fill that void in a bit. And he's going to be very well needed while those two names we just mentioned are out the lineup.
Yeah, look for Peyton. If anybody playing fantasy basketball, and if you can find Peyton, go get him because with Gordon out, he's about to cook.
29.6, 12.8, 11 assists a game.
He's a fool.
Double is the man right now. He leads basically all statistics on his basketball team. MVP means that, I feel. I know we give it to the players whose team is the best team sometimes in the conference and all that stuff, and that's cool. But this is MVP right here. Right now, if I gave the award to somebody in the league, it would be him.
Joker's heading into all-time great territory where I'm starting to have conversations about, like, I wish he wasn't even from this era. I'd like to see him play in the real big era because it's kind of tainted by the fact that this era is not a lot of good bigs. But I think he cooks most of them, honestly. I don't know what they could do with him. You got to guard him 30 feet. That's crazy. He hit one from the logo yesterday. Mid-court. Regular form. It's absurd.
Okay.
Big, fat, and slow.
And now we enter in the top two. They've climbed the ranks significantly with the 15. I think they're 15-3 now for a 15-2 record. And are in the mix for the top spot in the Eastern Conference. Tuke's unofficial second team, the Detroit Pistons, playing exceptionally well on both ends of the court.
Well, they look like my unofficial team tonight. Losing to the Celtics by 3 out the Garden. Shout out to the Celtics for breaking that 13-game win streak of the Detroit Pistons. And shout out to Jaylen Brown, who clipped his I think his 10th 30-point game or something like that. Probably more than that this season. Hold his thing now. But more about the Pistons. They're growing with each and every step. That win streak, of course, was going to be broken, but don't let your hearts be broken after this win streak. You have done a lot so far this season that Cade Cunningham looks like a prime MVP candidate. You have great interior in the post and Durant. You have some great talent over there. Don't give it up. Jaden Ivey has returned as well, which is going to be another spot for this basketball team. So just keep that top 10 mentality, keep that defensive integrity, and your players are going to continue to grow offensively. I'm not worried about Detroit right now. The Celtics, as I've mentioned, will be a team this season that their fans may not like because they're not up to par in terms of how they've been, but they're always going to be competitive. So this game tonight proves to the Pistons that they need a lot to learn. They got a lot to learn, and they will. I think they're gonna do that this year.
Pistons are like 2 years ahead of schedule. They're fine. Whatever their season ends up being, this is going to be amazing. I'm happy Detroit basketball is doing well again.
All is right with the universe. And the number one team, no surprise, the defending champions. They're on a dominant 17-1 record. Got a high-power offense. Are currently on a 12-game winning streak. And OKC Thunder, team to beat.
It's just currently unfair. They're deeper than everybody. They're better than everybody. Good luck.
And don't they have 3 lottery picks next year?
Yeah, and they got the 6th man in every game, the refs. So this is a hard team to beat. No one gets more help than from the refs than them. Yes, Mike, even the Lakers. No one gets more help right now than the Thunder. They call everything. You can't breathe on shot.
Shout out to RJ Mitchell, Wiggins, and Isaiah Joe. Shout out to Carson Wall. Shout out to the others. Great others. And they're showing themselves early. Others usually show themselves a lot more in the playoffs, but them showing themselves early right now in the playoffs this year, playing against a team that really, if you look at them, you're like, maybe we can beat these guys. But there's some teams in the league probably thinking now, we probably can't beat these guys. It's going to be crazy. Yes, Mike, the official man of the referees. If you follow Mike on a daily basis, you follow him on pages, one thing he's always consistent with, and I mean he's consistent in a lot of things, but one thing he's not going to shy away from is the fact that he can't stand referees. He's got to post tonight at least about the referee.
So matter the sport, huh?
He does reffing on his own, but also but he literally hates refs more than Daniel Jones. Like, it's not this is a whole race of people he hates, not just one guy. He hates anyone in stripes. He don't even like zebras.
We're giving a ranking. We're sorry. Ain't you making a
Look at this hater. Look at this hater.
Ain't you making a steak or something? Did you got a steak to make
cook? Huh?
Don't you got a petite steak to make?
Yeah, go make a
He said a petite steak.
Go make your petite milk steak.
Took said he got a little man steak.
Little 4 ounce steak. Little guy.
All right, fellas. That's good. It's good input. Let y'all see. Just throw it out there. Throw the oops and let y'all cook with it.
That was only 2 on the nickel, Dale. We could that's way under the average. We went under tonight for you, Dale.
That's way in the basketball average.
That was efficiency. We did the top 10 tonight.
That's 2 minutes a team. That's not bad.
Not like we give a damn what Dale thinks anyway.
Shut up, Dale.
Go home, Dale.
Go home, Roger.
All right. Speeding it up, switching gears. We got the college football rankings. Got some pretty intriguing things happening. Got rivalry week happening this week because some things can shake up. But as it stands right now, your top 10 are Alabama, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Oregon, Texas Tech, Georgia, Texas A&M, Indiana, and the defending champions, Ohio State.
Yeah, take a look at Ole Miss. I like how they're ranked right now. Let's go, Ole Miss. Go
His
Rebels.
other team.
Yeah, since I keep getting shit about this Big Ten Ohio State thing. All right, what we got on Ole Miss? How's Lane Kiffin doing?
So obviously we got the 12-team playoff bracket. The top 4 seeds receive a first round bye. Right now, the first round byes go to Ohio State, the number 1 seed, followed by Indiana, number 2 seed, A&M, the number 3 seed. Number 4 is Georgia. 2 Big Ten, 2 SECs. How you guys feeling about that?
It's only going to be it might be 2 SEC, 1 Big 12. Yeah, this situation right here could possibly be. It could still be 2 Big Ten teams. I mean, don't Ohio State play Indiana in the championship regardless of what happens, or no?
No. I just found out. See, I thought it was true, but it's not because I wasn't looking at the conference record. If Ohio State loses, I think Michigan can sneak into the championship game because of it. I'm not sure, but Indiana more than likely will definitely be in it because their final game of the season isn't anything hard. I think it's Purdue, but it's more than likely going to be Ohio State. It's more than likely going to be.
Like, you have a feeling that they may win. I mean, this is a curse game, but if Ohio State wins, it'll be Indiana, Ohio State for the chip, right?
Oh, 100%. Yes.
Okay.
But even with that loss, if it's not a blowout, Indiana could still end up being ranked 3rd, 4th. They're not going to drop them to 5, I don't think, for losing to the number 1 team in the country. But it could happen if it's a blowout. So they could still end up with a 4 seed unless it's the conference division winners that get those first 4 buys. I don't know how
it's the first 5. It should be.
I think if Mendoza
looking at 4 now.
Well, I think Mendoza has been playing well all season. I think he's in like the voting for Heisman. I think if it comes down to Ohio State versus Indiana in the Big Ten championship, and he has a shitty game, I feel like the pickers that picked the playoff would try to shy them of a top 4 seed. They'll still make the playoff because they're playing a tough team, but that's something to look at. And then also in the SEC, what teams get one of those 4 slides over there? Because it doesn't look like Texas Tech right now, who's the 5th. They could possibly jump. They're going to jump up. So
right now, your first round matchups are going to be number 12 Tulane against Texas Tech, as Tuke said, number 5. Number 11 Miami against number 6 Oregon. This as of today. Number 10 Alabama against number 7 Ole Miss, and number 9 Notre Dame against number 8 Oklahoma.
Right on time. I pulled it up for you, Coach.
The way the NCAA has given the out-large bids, it really pays pivotal to those teams that are behind in the situation here, kind of like you didn't get your business done when you're supposed to get your business done. And this is what this type of season comes down to. This is what coming down to the last week of college football regular season.
Mm-hmm.
So now playoff championship games are going to determine people's fate. and all that. It's not good. It's not good for the teams behind these teams right now if these teams continue to win. This is basically, I feel like right now here, this is the lock for the playoff. I feel like this is the lock. Of course, they got a championship game. It's like Miami has a championship game in the ACC potentially. I heard there's about 6 teams that's still in contention for a championship bid in the ACC. So they can't lose. Tightrope.
So, Jake, I did go back and check for you. You are correct. If Michigan surprisingly wins against Ohio State, they are in against Indiana in the conference championship game.
So listen, I'm not trying to dog what you just said, but let's stop saying surprisingly. They beat us 4 years in a row.
Well, I'm trying to be respectful.
No, I appreciate that, but at the same
why
time,
bother?
like being a little realistic here, like we don't.
Does it really? I'll be real, Jake. But I mean, obviously you're a fan. You want to win.
Yeah,
this
but the gap
game.
is different
Like
now.
it's a joke. The joke's over. You feel Ohio State. Other fans fail. Probably not you. You take it seriously. But
Put it like this, Jake.
What is this big brother Michigan for 1 year?
If y'all lose this game, it's the worst one of them that you've lost by far.
Yeah, I agree.
With the way the money is now in college football and the way they share in conference with the money at the end of the year or whatever, what if Ohio State's, hey, Michigan, little brother, you're not going to get in the college playoff this year, but we are, and we can rejuvenate ourselves because we've proven that after a loss, especially to you guys. What if Michigan beats this team this weekend because Ohio State simply at some point says, forget this. We want to stay healthy for the race.
I mean, yeah.
How would you feel that? How would you feel about that if they did that for Michigan?
That'd be awful, bro. What you talking about? That's the worst.
Jake would definitely be beside himself.
I don't care. I don't care if losing to the Lakers meant we got Jordan. Nah, smash them. We'll work this out.
Fair enough. All right. Talking about college football, we got a little bit some shakeup going on as far as the coaches. We brought him up a couple of weeks ago. That's Eric Morris of the UNT Eagles. He, as of yesterday, was confirmed he will be the new head coach at Oklahoma State. Do you guys think that was the right school for him to pick?
I think he could have done better, but I think
so too.
But I think when you go for better early, you have to produce early or you set yourself back like drafting a bad quarterback. So I think he took an easier one. Hey, let me revitalize this program. They've had some success in the past. Let me revitalize this program in a football-rich area. Plus, if he gets that Oklahoma pipeline and then moves on somewhere else, because think about it. He's kind of jumping in to the SEC's pool of players where he is in Oklahoma, right? But he's not in the SEC. So he has access to this pool of players without having to deal with our schedule. He warms up for a couple of years with them, turns the program around, hopefully. Now he has the pick of the job after that. Wherever you want to go that's open, he can have that job after this if he does it well. And he'll already have the pipeline built in the middle of SEC country. Yeah, I think it's the right move when I say it like that. I convince myself.
This is crazy, man. This man took this job. I like it. Cool. Shout out to him. He went 10-1 this season at Texas. On the flip side, the Cowboys are 1-10 this year and haven't won a Big 12 game for over 2 seasons, going 0-17 in conference play during the time. So it's definitely time for a change. And like Will said, the pipeline, if he can grow this team out of that, he's going to have a sync to players and, like you said, a disadvantage or advantage, we'll say, in terms of the conference and maybe the scheduling. But this is a good deal for him. Shout out to him. Shout out to his family, man. Celebrate. And it begins, as he says, the next era of Oklahoma State football. It's going to be fire.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been following this guy for a little bit, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here. We're gonna be proactive. You know, I like predicting stuff here. I'm going to say he's going to go to Oklahoma State. He's going to be successful. I'm going to say if, based on what I'm feeling right now and what I'm seeing and reading my tea leaves, he's going to be in Austin in the next 5 to 6 years.
Coach, my heart's broken.
Huh?
Said my heart's broken over this hire.
I know it is. I sent it to Jake. He's like, fuck. Like he's one of the players in the locker room getting the bad news.
Because I've been following the quarterback. I've been keeping up with these guys since week 6. I've been talking to Coach about them on and off throughout the week since I started following them, and I'm like, man, you know what? They might have been in some kind of contention if they didn't drop that game to USF, because now they're out of the rankings, because they were in the rankings last week, first time in 56 years or something like that. They were ranked 22. You check the rankings this week, they're off, completely gone, and it's just. I'm like, damn, he was building something. And coaches said, look, as soon as you mentioned this, we started talking about it. I told you that coach ain't going to be there that long. I'm like, yeah, I know, but yeah, you never know. And lo and behold, the season ain't even over yet, and he's somewhere. But if coach is saying it the way that he's saying it or predicting within 5 or 6 years, being the coach for the Longhorns, that'd be interesting. I'd be open to see that because I want to see where he grows and goes. So,
world tiniest
speaking of what you said, UCF they lost to
USF.
USF. Speaking of that, USF's coach Alex Golish accepts the offer at the University of Arkansas, as Bobby mentioned. Do you like that hire as well?
Considering who he's beaten this year, but also he's lost some. But considering who he's beaten this year, yeah, it's a great SEC hire, to be honest.
Who's the second one? I didn't hear the second one.
Alex Golish, former
okay.
USF coach. He's the head coach now of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Oh, that's a good entry. That's a good entry SEC job for him. Kind of the same thing that I was talking about with the other coach and him going to Oklahoma State, but being in the state. Yeah, so Bobby says now the next one to fall is probably Summerall. Yeah. He's probably the next one to fall. I mean, I thought the first domino would 100% be Lane, but I guess the rest of the league realized, like, we know Lane. Once they saw his possible number,
you know what this means, right?
You know what
this means, right? When all these other coaches are taking these other jobs, that means the jobs that we think are open potentially got guys that probably going to already take them spots. Or it could be that these guys,
they're waiting. They're just waiting.
Guys, and then kind of, if they don't get the guys that they want to get, how do these coaches feel now? Probably thinking they could have had another offer, but you got to take it. These coaches have to take this part, especially if you're moving from, say, North Texas to Oklahoma State. You have to take that. Like, you have to get your foot in the door, like you said, Will. You have to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody's waiting for Lane. No, we ain't. Lane can go wherever he wants. We know where Lane is.
No, they were waiting. They were waiting to see what Lane was going to get paid to set the market. Now that a number was reported, whether he signs that deal or not, once that number was reported, then from there on, everybody kind of decides like what's next.
Coach, you do know that Eric Morris might also end up coaching Texas Tech if that job opens.
That's lateral.
He's a Texas Tech alum.
Yeah, that's lateral.
Coach there again, especially with how good they're doing.
It should have been this time. Like if he was when he's moving now, this would have been the perfect time. But they didn't. I don't know if their job's open. I doubt it because they're playing well. So.
Yeah, I don't see him going from Oklahoma State to within the conference.
Unless like now, if him and Oklahoma State doesn't have the exact impact that they are looking for or that he's looking for in terms of turning the program around, and then the Texas Tech job opens up. That might be a move that he can make then, because maybe they'll be like, yeah, you didn't do as well there, but you're coming home now. Let's see what you can do here. I can see that. But if he does well at Oklahoma State, he ain't going to Texas Tech. He's going to jump.
Yeah, Jay can be on to something there. He's, if I'm not mistaken, he's a disciple of Mike Leach.
Which means, yeah, and if he coaches anything like him offensively, yeah, they're going to want him back there. They love that style of play.
And I can see Tech opening. I can see Jordan McGuire going over to SEC school in the next couple of years, based on what he's done with Tech.
Didn't Leach have him in the national championship once? Wasn't that the Crabtree, or was that a playoff game or something? No, it wasn't a playoff game. They had no playoffs.
No,
what bowl was that?
No, actually, that was the. I want to say that was a Big 12 championship game.
Oh, Big 12
and
championship game.
And they kept Texas out of contention for the national championship. Yeah. That was the Crabtree game.
The Crabtree buzzer beater. That was crazy.
Michael Crabtree.
Crabtree.
Shout out to Dion.
Got his chase that.
And then one more coaching hire that went down today. Colorado State has a new coach in Jim Mora.
Ooh,
the son of
playoffs.
There you go.
You kidding me? Playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game in college. Let's get it.
He comes over from UConn.
That's fire. UConn shows some waves this year.
Mannered now. Where's he going now?
Colorado State.
UConn, one of the best teams in New England this year. This fun fact for everybody this year. 2-23. Yes, the combined records of both Boston College and UMass Division I football teams. Stinker. When Harvard and Connecticut are better than you in sports like this is bad. Real bad. UMass Division I started this year. They're in the MAC. And we know BC's in the ACC.
If it come down to it, I'll take Summerall over Mizzou coach. Okay. Yeah. Give me Summerall. But I'd rather Lane, obviously. But
okay.
Especially if Summerall come with Shaz. If Shaz go with him, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll take that.
All right. Tomorrow's the special day for a lot of people. Thanksgiving Day.
Damn it, Bobby.
I got a couple of famous Thanksgiving moments. We got the Thanksgiving football moments for his game. You got the Buck fumble in 2012. You got Leon Lett's blunder in 93.
Buck fumble was Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
People be after the fool when ain't no turkeys on the table, man. Because Leon Lett doing that was nuts too. What was he thinking?
Peyton Manning 6 touchdowns in 2004 against the Lions.
Yeah, he wasn't in the rush to get a turkey.
This one broke my heart. I know Took probably remember this one. The Randy Moss show in 98 against our
Cowboys. No, y'all deserved every bit of that shit. Jared told him he was gonna draft him and he didn't. Yeah, he was.
Listen here, a lot of these moments are Cowboys funnies, and that's cool because we play on Thanksgiving. But I got a conspiracy. I got a little thing that we should fix up with the NFL in terms of the Thanksgiving games. No, I'm not saying Dallas should not have Thanksgiving games no more. Never saying that. I love my Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Y'all may not like them, bro. For the Lions and the Cowboys who play every Thanksgiving, won't the NFL one day give them a road game each and bring in Thanksgiving in another city maybe that, not used to have Thanksgiving games? That'd be dope. That'd be fire. I like that. For the money, picture the NFL like, hey, we found a million ways to make money already. There's one more. There's always an extra way to make money. So if the Cowboys and the Lions are in to play these Thanksgiving games, why don't, maybe do a little home road situation? 1 year at the crib, 1 year on the road. It'd be dope to see.
That ain't tradition.
Took, you might be on to something, bro.
That'd be dope. It'll be dope in the Madden game, too. You get those little coins still. I don't know. I haven't played Madden in so long. You get those little coins for doing certain things. You unlock features. Beating the Cowboys in the Thanksgiving game at the crib. At your crib.
It's a real easy achievement.
Stop it. Not too much.
Mode.
Then you got the Clint Longley miracle game in 1974. When Roger Staubach got knocked out, he comes back in and helps them beat the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, my mother was 5, so.
And then the infamous coin toss from 98.
Oh, he said heads, and he was like, tails. We're out. Like, what? He's like, I blatantly said heads. He's like, yeah, I got here, bro. Take a walk.
Take a walk. So those are a couple of them. So what are some of your memorable Thanksgiving Day games?
I just love when the Giants wear not the Giants, when the Lions wear throwbacks. But the whole blue socks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember Dre. That stood out. That's like the Oregon that stood out from like Thanksgiving game. Dre Bly had himself, I think, a 2-pick Thanksgiving game or something like that. He was balling one year. Dre Bly for the Lions. They probably still lost. They're the Lions, but I remember watching Dre Bly turn up. Like moments. I don't.
See, I have
turkey, man. High as hell.
I have a moment, but it's not like a play moment. It's just a funny moment after the game.
Oh, somebody jumped in the.
Yeah, y'all remember when the Lions won, and it's like Jared Goff, somebody else, David Montgomery, all standing by the turkey, and they tried to hand David Montgomery a piece of turkey. He's sitting there eating a carrot.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
He's vegan. He wouldn't eat the meat.
He's like, go on with that meat shit. You grab the run. You do your research. Why you got me up here? You need carrot.
I'm being real. Brett Favre used to be one of my dogs.
Yeah, he used to go off too.
In 2007, when they beat the Lions 37-26, he had a 31-41 game. I think he had 3 touchdowns and almost like 400 yards. It was probably like 385.
I think you just read it.
No, not even. But it's just in terms of the magnitude of the games. I'm a Cowboys fan, so every game to me is fire. The most memorable one though, and it's a loss, was the year, I forgot what year it was, when we lost to the Chargers on Thanksgiving at the crib. I definitely threw the plates. I threw everything out. Yo, listen here.
So they would have got the achievement that year, right? They beat the Cowboys at home on Thanksgiving. I told you it's not a tough task.
It would have been easier. It would have been better if it was in Los Angeles, but just the fact that Phillip Rivers did it. Shout out to Phillip. Because Phillip was another one of my dogs. Like, football is dope to a point where you may not know that Tuquan has other players that I like to watch. You know, I'm so heavy Cowboy that I hate when my homies that I like come to Dallas, like T.O., another one of my dogs, going to Star and act crazy. Like, my stars tend to go to Dallas and cook up. Yeah, and it's wild sight. But I don't like no players on the Chargers tomorrow. I mean, on the Chiefs. So, all fair game. Let's go.
You don't like Patty, bro?
I can appreciate Patty, but everybody's too Patty chatty on Patty. I don't want to be in that circle.
You contrarian.
That's why I'm devoted to
whatever
Tom
they
Brady.
doing, we over here.
Hold on. I'd rather devote to Tom Brady than devote to Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy. You say that now because he ain't playing.
No, because the whole thing with me with Tom the whole time was just that, damn, you're here. I can't root for you. You're here. Can't.
That's so exactly what I said. You only rooting for him now because he ain't playing no more.
Inside, we watched football for a long time. Like,
he's great. He's great. You got love.
Great motherfucker, man. I can't. Yeah. I don't know. Thanksgiving memories for me is just being in the crib, just being able to watch 2 games. Now we get a 3rd game at night. People can say it's a bore. Hopefully this Thursday night between Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson is a good one. So this overall Thanksgiving Day, knowing that you got some games on the schedule. Fantasy guys and girls, set your rosters. And more than likely, if you got teams playing on Thursday to start the fantasy week off, they're going to help you out.
All right. We got our special guest this week. Been trying to get this cat on here for quite some time. He finally got his ugly mug on here. Let me introduce the world to the man, the myth, the legend, my little brother. What's up, bro?
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
That's an amazing introduction.
Let's get it.
What's going on, people?
What's going on?
Yeah, brother. Troublemaker is live. Let's go.
Yeah, what's good, man? I got bail money.
Those are 2 coaches here.
I got bail money, man. Yeah, we ready.
Let's get to these picks. This is crazy. That's what's
Zach
up.
say you got 2 coaches here.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They all look alike, huh? No, so let me stop. Get 'em.
All right. So
You know, if we didn't look alike, that would bring more questions.
It'd be way weirder. I don't know why everybody gets mad about this. Like, it'd be way weirder.
oh man.
Acting like agents don't exist.
I'm the pappy.
All right, so real quick before we get into the picks, got a couple of more stories to review real fast. We talked about it briefly on maybe yesterday or Monday, I can't remember. Brandon Cooks just signed with Buffalo. How do you guys like that fit there?
I like it.
He doesn't play football.
He's washed.
That bro, he's a professional clipboard holder. He's not even a backup quarterback.
He's washed, but hopefully it wakes up who they need on this football team, and that's Keon Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a cry for help on the Bill side because, I mean, for what Keon possibly could be, there's a rift right now, but Buffalo knows they can't all the way lose him. You know, not to say that he's like the major star in the league or anything, but can't afford to lose him going in this pivotal stretch in the regular season.
Man, I've been wearing flip-flops with Keon Coleman this entire time. Like, before the draft, I was like, he's going to be garbage. The first 2 weeks, I love this guy. I hope he's going to be great. Didn't even see anything good. I just liked him. And then now he's not good. So they're going to need him to step up or they're going to have to get more than Brandon Cooks to help because it's not enough.
Right. All right. So this
also,
here.
Their problem's defense. Why did they sign Cooks?
Make it make sense.
Buffalo things.
So let's get this. So this right here, this happened Monday night. Anybody see this play?
Yeah. Did something happen before this though that they don't show you? Now he ain't right for that, but something happened before this that caused this.
Really?
Yeah, he did some sucker shit before. Now that don't make that right. You can't be punching dudes in the nuts. Crazy. Also, he probably should be wearing a cup. So like, it ain't. But like, chill out. What are you doing?
Trayvon Morig, he appealed that, which he got a suspension. Appealed it. It got denied, so he will miss Sunday's game. In fact, so he won't play.
His new nickname is Johnny Cage.
All right, so this next story, I was a little sad because I thought at one point in time, the way this guy started the season, he was definitely in contention for Rookie of the Year. But some news came out as far as running back for the Chargers, Omarion Hampton. He was limited in practice today. But they're saying that if he still is not a go, probably about this week, that they may just go ahead and move him to the season-ending injured reserve.
Thanks. So glad I kept him on my IR for this.
Yeah, same here.
Mm-hmm. I went heavy on rookie running back. That's my fault.
All right.
I had a team with Jonty and Amario.
That's a bad situation.
Trust me, I know.
All right, so
Mahomes. I'll see you this weekend, Mahomes.
You guys didn't notice last week, but we debuted a new segment last week.
By accident?
By accident. Kyle, it was we talked about your top 5 DBs for your organization.
Oh, that is a new
and that was Class Time with Coach.
Yeah.
So we got another segment tonight. Let's get So tonight's fun activity, before we get into our picks with our special guest, Bernard.
David.
We're going to look at the who do you think is your organization's top 5 running backs? I'm sorry.
That's a
top
terrible
3.
question
Top
for
3.
Patriots fans.
Top 3.
Top three. Okay. Top
Corey
3.
Dillon.
No, first is Curtis Martin. Then
okay, I was like, are we talking current rosters or all time?
All time.
Okay.
All time, yeah. Right now, that's a depth chart. That's all that is.
Yes, Curtis Martin, Corey Dillon, the rest.
Nah, is it Ridley or is it Ben Jarvis who got a good case? You know what? Just for what he did, road for Kevin Falk is number 3.
Yep, I'll go with that. I agree.
Kevin Falk. That's an LSU boy. Somewhere Dale just took off his shirt.
No, he just yelled, "Drink up."
Yeah, if he's watching, he gonna comment because I mentioned the LSU Tiger. You know how you get.
Yeah, he gonna definitely be there for his team.
Your team, y'all team's harder, man. Difficult team.
Yeah, difficulty. Sure.
So some of the criteria, I was reading this article from the NFL Spin Zone, and they assigned a point system to it. And the point breakdown was you got 1 point for a Pro Bowl, 2 points for a first team All Pro, 3 points for an AP MVP. And then if you had a 10 touchdown season, you got a point, 15 touchdown season, 2 points, 20 touchdown season, 3 points, 1,000 rushing yards season, 1 point, 1,500 yards, 2 points, 2,000, 3 points.
Just rushing yards or yards from scrimmage?
Rushing yards.
Yeah.
Then,
Kevin's not gonna be on this list.
And then for the receiving, if you got 500 yards receiving, got 1 point, 1,000 yards receiving, got 2 points.
He got closer with the receiving yards, but he ain't gonna make it. Poor Kevin. It's probably gonna be Ridley.
So just to put it in perspective, number 32 is the Carolina Panthers with 17 points.
Wait. So, but they had one of the GOATs. They had Steven. Oh, what's his name? Not Steven Jackson. Steven Davis. Steven Davis was a monster. And then
D'Angelo Williams too.
They had D'Angelo and the kid from the Ducks.
Jonathan Stewart.
And then CMC. How are they that low?
Right.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Who's next?
That's
you shouldn't have. You're gonna have to forward me this. I need this entire list.
I got you.
They trying to abbreviate the show because I can go over this whole list. This is fun.
That's 3 for me. Hey, Tony Joe says the OG dog, but I can only YouTube that guy. I don't really know. I didn't really watch no live games, but he's on everybody's list. But I'm not gonna put it on mine just because of this is my list of who I watched as Dallas Cowboys. One, of course, the late great Emmitt Smith. 2.
Did he say late great?
He did.
Huh? Oh yeah, he is still here. Sorry, shit. 2
Very bro.
2,
Yo, if we broke that story before anybody, good lord, that's a story you don't want to break.
Number 2 is interesting to me, man. Entertaining on the field, man. I don't know why. Every time we was at the goal line, this man was always gonna cash in. Marion Barber, number 2.
I was hoping you say that. I love Marion.
Marion Barber, number 2, and number 3. This was tough. I gotta go either DeMarco Murray or I gotta go Zeke. I'm gonna go Zeke. I'm gonna go Zeke on this one.
More new. Also, Bobby, you crazy. Pierre Thomas over Reggie Bush. I don't want to hear this nonsense.
So,
Pierre Thomas too.
Or Deuce McAllister, crazy.
Oh, Deuce McAllister, yes. Oh, yes.
Crazy to have Pierre Thomas over Deuce McAllister.
So for you guys, for the Boston/New England Patriots, a total of 30 points. You're tied at 27 with the Bengals. Your top 3 running backs based on the scoring system.
Yeah.
Jim Nance, Curtis Martin.
Jim Nance was a running back for the Patriots. I'm sorry. Jim, like on the mic, Jim Nance?
Yeah.
It say Jim Nance, he was a 2-time first-team All-Pro selection and took home an MVP award.
Why you think he talked the noise he talked?
This is a white running back at MVP. I had no idea.
CMC.
I don't think it's the same Jim Nance. I don't think it's the same MC.
Can't be the same Jim Nance. There's no way.
That guy look like he plays tennis. No, Jim Nance is a brother.
Okay. All right. Scale it back, people. That was crazy.
Take the drink back.
All right, so who are the other 2? I'm sorry. I got so
you got thrown off by that. Curtis Martin and Corey Dillon.
Okay, so we just didn't. I for real did not even know the name Jim Nance. So, and that's my franchise. That's crazy. I had no idea who that was.
That's why it's called Coach. It's called
Yeah. What's the name of your segment?
I know, right?
We're here to learn something.
So, what was the other one that somebody put in there? There was the Saints. Let me see where they're at, and I'll send you guys this list too.
Alvin's in here somewhere.
But I send it to you afterwards, because if not, we're gonna get derailed.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming in at number 22 with total 39 points is the Saints. The top 3 running backs are Deuce McAllister,
called it,
George Rogers, and Dalton Hilliard.
He called it. All right, so you got Hilliard. That Pierre Thomas shit was crazy, though. I knew it.
Hey, Coach, just because I'm curious, because I want to see if he's on both lists. I know I'm not trying to derail, but I'm just curious. Can you see if Corey Dillon's on the Bengals?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Can.
he has to. He has to be.
I just want to see if he's on the list twice. I hope so.
Rudy Johnson
Probably
before him, dog.
Rudy? No, Icky Woods is though. Icky Woods
It's
is
probably
probably
on Icky Woods, James Brooks.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
maybe Corey. Yeah, Corey. It gotta be Corey.
Let me see. They were 23.
And I wonder if Curtis Martin made both. Oh, yeah, because Martin made the Patriots. I wonder if he made the Jets list.
The Jets. That's true. We check that.
Mad as hell when he left.
For the Bengals, Corey Dillon,
Uno.
Pete Johnson, and James Brooks.
Told you, Rudy Johnson, dog. Rudy
No,
was
it's
that
not Rudy. Is that really?
Pete Johnson.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, not Rudy.
Nah,
that's just like his.
Rudy-
He said,
Rudy-
"Nah, that's
Rudy-
Rudy. It's the
Rudy-
same guy."
Rudy's absolutely a dog, though.
I liked Rudy.
Rest
man.
in peace, Rudy. He's laying great.
Hey, I'm sorry.
He's laying great. You missed it. You had your opportunity.
Really. Yeah. So, hey, just so you know, I have told that story. Rudy Johnson was the first player I ever liked watching football.
That's what's up.
You a Bengals fan?
Weird, but it's what's up. No, that makes sense.
No, I was forced to watch the Bengals.
You're gonna be a Bengals fan tomorrow, Jake, because the Pats ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all said the Jets, right?
I just want to see if Martin was on that one too. He had to be, right?
Let me see.
Oh, this list is so fun.
Here you go.
Just
Jets. It's a good list. Curtis Martin.
Uno, he's on there twice.
The great Freeman McNeil. And surprisingly, Thomas Jones.
Thomas had a great career with them, bro. He really did. He had I think he was at the Bears first, right? Then he went over there, or vice versa.
I think vice versa.
Yeah, but he had a good run with the Jets, bro.
I know Thomas Jones is an actor as well, right?
Yeah, he was on a couple of my shows that I be watching. He be on them like TNT type shit. He was in music videos.
Is P. Dollar still in here?
We do not want to hear about no Commanders running backs.
Do it.
For them,
it's the
coming in at number 21 with 40 points. They got the great John Riggins, Larry Brown, and Clinton Portis.
See, yeah, it had to be Portis. Portis is amazing.
Hold on, you got drunk Clinton Portis on the list? Because at that point, he was drunk.
He was still nasty.
Do you think that CJ2K did enough to get on Tennessee's list?
Absolutely.
I think he's number one on the list, if not Henry.
2000
Although they got Earl.
They got
Campbell
Eddie George. They got Eddie George.
And Eddie George. Shit, and Earl Campbell. Because Earl Campbell is Houston, but it's like they carried their record.
On the Tennessee list, coach, man. This is interesting too. That's dope.
Tennessee
happen. You had no business doing this, coach. I told you. I also got another connected one.
Look, we're just having fun here. This is fun.
Because you said Portis. I want to see if Portis is on Denver's, and that's going to be one of the most interesting ones because they had that zone blocking. So like they made running backs. They were printing them over.
Okay. So for the Houston Oilers / Titans, Earl Campbell, Eddie George, CJ2K.
Let's go. He made the list. Dog.
So that 2,000-yard season automatically put him on the list.
I mean, probably, but also he had a bunch of other really good seasons.
Now for guys of those times, because we've talked about that before, Will, that means David Johnson's easily on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Who is on there for Denver?
We let the league in Russian one year.
But I do want to Denver. Yeah, Denver's the one I want to hit.
Number 15.
Quentin Porter, TD, and Tony Dorsett, both TDs. Terrell Davis.
You got 2 out of 3. You got TD, Terrell Davis, Clinton Portis, Floyd Little.
Floyd Little. Oh, yeah, I never got that one.
Floyd Little.
Sleepy Floyd.
So they came in ranked number 15.
Who's number 1 on this list? Who got the best running back? Which running back you?
We'll do the top 5 for that. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. We got to go back one more. Number 5 with a total of 86 points.
Ooh.
Actually, it's a tie for 5th, rather. You got the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, that checks.
O.J. Simpson, Thurman Thomas, and Cookie Gilchrist.
Not even McGahee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Travis Henry.
And then the team they're tied with at number 5 is the Chicago Bears. Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, and Matt Forte.
Matt Forte.
Dog, I wouldn't have
That's
guessed.
that's a name that's not mentioned and should be.
Yeah, because he could catch the ball too. By the way, like down
Yeah.
the field.
He was like that first real guy in like fantasy to me that touched both stats every game.
Yeah,
Like,
like all the time. Him and Falk were like early in that. Yeah.
So number 4 at 87 points. This is the Detroit Lions. Got Barry Sanders, Doak Walker,
Oh wow.
and the Hooks, Texas great Billy Sims.
Yeah, man.
hey, give that.
Shout out
Didn't
to
he
Sam, baby.
Did he drop kick somebody?
What'd you make
He
give
did.
that?
He did. He used to be on our intro of our show. He kicked that dude in his chest.
Bobby, you killed me.
Number 3. Cleveland / Los Angeles / St. Louis Rams.
Oh, man. Marshall
Oh.
Falk, Steven Jackson,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Trump candidate. No,
Todd
some kid.
Gurley. Oh no, Earl Campbell, right?
Nope.
No, not Gurley.
You got Falcon Jackson.
Falk Jackson. Is it from our era or is it black and white? What are we doing?
From my era.
Oh yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, hold on. It's a fucking
Oh, Dickerson. Duh, Dickerson.
There you go.
I think they the same dude. I think they're fucking same dude, dog.
Man, they got a type though. A lot of those backs are similar, except for Steven Jackson. He's a little different. I heard he was a beast in the locker, like beating people up.
I heard that too.
No, he was. No, he was.
He knocked out a lineman. He knocked out their center. Clean out, knocked him out at the halftime of a game.
And told the coaches to do something about it.
Yeah, bro, do something.
I wonder what the record ended up with that season.
Number 2 at 89 points. You got Took and myself, Dallas Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, Tony Dorsett,
Yeah, it's too many.
and Grant Hill's daddy, Calvin Hill.
Grant Hill. Shout out to Calvin.
That's
Shout out
Grant
to
Hill,
Calvin.
daddy? That's crazy.
Yep.
Sorry, Zeke.
That's why nobody liked Grant Hill and called him a cornball brother.
Yeah. They said he came from an affluent family.
Yeah. None of them liked him in Michigan.
And who do you think's number 1?
I think the Indianapolis Colts are number 1.
Okay.
I think the Rams.
Okay. Will?
Yeah, that Rams lineup was stacked.
But the Rams you just mentioned, right? Isn't that
They were
all?
number 2. No, the Rams are number 3. Cowboys
Rams
number
was
2.
3. No.
Green Bay.
Ooh.
Nope.
The great running backs. Yeah, this is bad television. What is it?
No, I want one more guess. Don't say it yet.
Don't be looking it up.
I'm not.
He definitely is.
Indianapolis Colts, dog.
I'm at my parents' house. I have no way
I'm
of
sold.
technology right now. I'm going Kansas
sold.
City.
Kansas City, okay.
Oh, yeah, you might be right, dog. And you Googling that shit, Jake. You might be right, dog.
I don't
Is-
have good. I don't
All
have
those
good
are
technology.
incorrect.
Oh,
It is surprisingly the Browns.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Jim Brown.
Jim
You
Brown.
got Jamal losing the end of his career,
Green.
maybe, but nah. Who else?
Willie Green?
That a
With,
total of 103 points. Put in
Damn.
perspective,
Nick Chubb.
the Cowboys were 2 at 89. They're at 103. So you got Jim Brown, Leroy Kelly, and Mike Pruitt.
Oh, okay. You got some old
We
stuff.
only
dog.
But I'm,
know
but I'm
Jim
pretty
Brown.
sure that's real heavy on Jim Brown.
Jake's
Yeah.
father could probably tell us about them guys. I can't.
Hey,
I had
Dad,
no
how
idea
good was
about the
Jim
other two.
Brown?
Bad motherfucker.
You didn't hear me. Never
He can be
mind.
like, I raised an idiot. He's gonna be like for asking that question.
All right, fellas. The
It's
reason why
picks
we brought
time.
our special guest on here, it is definitely a pig time.
Hold
Bro,
on.
you ready to do your thing?
Who's his favorite team? Hold on. We got 5
Hold on. We're going to get that, but let's get this in.
Oh, yeah. Get it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So before we get started, well, you know what? I let him do his introduce himself. Tell me a little bit about yourself, bro.
I mean, Ain't much to tell.
I'm gonna tell you this: this motherfucker should be on stage telling jokes somewhere.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
100%.
Not at all. I mean, from Dallas, born and raised. Unfortunately, I was here in the Cowboys. Won them last Super Bowl. It's been a while. A couple of video formats ago. Y'all know the deal. I mean, used to be a Broncos fan until I went to Denver. That made me sad.
It's hood hopping.
Yeah, it was. I've had an interesting ride with sports team. Had an interesting ride. But yeah, I'd like to just say thank you for the invite. Maybe I'll become more frequent. Definitely harass you guys in the chat more. But yeah, I mean, you know what it is. You know what it is.
We're glad to have you on. Appreciate you hopping on here. Y'all don't know, when I reached out to him last week and I asked him, he said, "Yeah, sure." I was giddy, and I was holding it in because I wanted to surprise you guys.
Sit on that. That's a week on that.
Yes. I love it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, man. This made my Thanksgiving already. I don't need to eat.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I will probably say last week was by far collectively our best week. Last week. Because coming in at last place is a residential midget. Shout out to my brother Dale, man. Dale came in.
He said he's 4-3.
4-3. So Dale came in at 10-4.
Shout out to Dale.
Damn. That's Dale's best week. He came in last. He can't get a break.
Both of our guests, Wayne, and in the comments, P Dollar, both went 12-2.
Shout out to them.
Damn. And they're next?
No, they're second.
Oh, okay.
There's a three-way tie for third.
Damn.
Will, Jake, and myself all went 12-3.
This motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Get him out of here.
11-3, rather.
He's cheating at this point.
And you know he went.
It's rigged.
He lost one game last week.
Just move on up.
Toot came in at 13-1.
He took that Buffalo L, didn't he?
He did.
Hold on. I took that Thursday. Yes, I did.
So what game did they say I had wrong?
You will Arizona against Jacksonville. And
on mine, that's the one. On my list, I have it as Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville. That's crazy.
I did the same thing on that on the Philly Dallas game on my thing.
Yeah,
and
I lost Eagles and Bills.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, I was hyped about that Dallas pick.
So
You got the Bill. Jake, you missed on the Raiders and the Saints. I ain't never picking the Saints again.
I'm never picking the Saints again.
I can't believe y'all picked the Saints. I tried to
Why was I
tell
picking in the first place? I told y'all that Atlanta's a better team than them, despite Atlanta being bad.
You did.
They don't even want to hear it. No one listen. That team sucks, and they traded people. That's a bad team.
Dale missed on Vegas, Philly, and New Orleans. Wayne missed on Philly and Buffalo.
That's
P Dollar missed on Indy and Buffalo. I missed on Buffalo, Indy, and New Orleans.
Yo, I can't believe I was dog. These Thursday games are wild, dog. So picking this first one's gonna be wild up because I'm confused.
Green Bay at Detroit is the first game. Who you got?
Detroit.
Got you down.
Who you got? Detroit?
Yeah, same for me too. We drinking up?
Nope, we ain't drinking up. I'm going the opposite way this week. I can only go the opposite way with how these Thursdays have been rocking. We've been wrong on like 3 or 4 straight Thursdays.
It's been a rough Thursday situation.
Bill ain't here, so he ain't got that drunk aspect for y'all. I'm taking the Packers here. That Lions defense is not good. The Packers offense, but this week is one of those weeks where it's Thanksgiving, and I just said they're gonna get points. They're gonna enjoy. Everybody that got plays in fantasy are gonna enjoy this day. I think Green Bay wins this at the road, on the road, at the crib. The defense
I just
comes
went
in.
back and looked too. We had hit on the Thursday night games collectively 4 straight weeks going to the last weekend.
Oh, so we hit on it. Okay.
And then it started being
Week 8, we all took the Chargers. Week 9, we took Baltimore. Week 10, we took Denver. Week 11, we took New England. And last week, everybody missed on Buffalo.
Okay, so probably the first and second Sunday game. One of these first games is fucking, yeah.
All right, I got lines. Who y'all got?
Taking the Packers.
I'm going to take Detroit.
Bless you.
Bro, who you got?
It's in Detroit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Taking the Packers.
Packers.
Got you down. Kansas City at Dallas. Dale, make sure you get your picks in.
Unpopular opinion, but I got KC.
Got you down.
Oh man, I'm taking my boys. We need the win streak. We need times 3 to stay in our playoff push. We making a push.
I think Dallas is very much still alive and needs this game. I think the Chiefs are kind of alive and need this game. They both need this game. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Patty.
I'm taking Dallas. Bro.
I got Dallas, and some of the reason is because Post Malone's gonna be doing the halftime, so they're gonna have some post. They're gonna have some posty power around. Posty power.
No,
Come on.
This is why I'm picking against Dallas, because it's at home at the nightclub. They got a concert at halftime. This is all problematic for your team every time.
And keep in mind, it's a battle for the Prestonwood Trophy. Like there's a lot on the line.
Oh, Jerry's taking that this year. We put any championship.
Exactly. And that one hurts when he loses. They on the mission.
Oh, that makes that game much interesting. Though it's not a Super Bowl game. This is for supremacy, because you know how the Hunts are, you know how the Joneses are. You know they basically.
Wait, this is like a rivalry y'all got?
It's a real rivalry, yeah. Like brother said, it's a battle of the Prestonwood Trophy. Prestonwood is a pretty prestigious street in Dallas. There's like multi-million-dollar homes on it. And that's what they call their trophy. And Jerry has told stories before Lamar Hunt had passed away. They would tease each other depending on who won it. They would put the trophy in the window so the other can ride by the house and see it.
I like this. Okay, yeah. Now I definitely want the Chiefs to win. It's gonna be funny.
All right, the Sunday night game: Cincinnati at Baltimore.
Ravens, everyone you drink up.
Oh man,
divisional game. Is Burrow back?
Burrow is back. Burrow is starting. So is Jamar. No T. Higgins, no Trey Hendrickson.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Give me Baltimore.
I'll take the Ravens.
Before you say anything, I just saw the injury report today. Don't say no. I'll take a bang of Vanna. Shut up. Pick a team.
Stray for nothing.
I don't know who was talking. Who was talking to me?
You always give me the Bengals fan shit. I just got.
No, not even. I knew that. I knew him. I knew T. Higgins wasn't playing.
Preemptive strike.
He was bracing himself for it.
Yeah, exactly.
He ruled for the Bengals while the Pats ain't playing.
Mayo versus Miracle.
Rubber, who you got?
Baltimore.
All right.
Be more.
Hold on, everybody take Baltimore?
Yeah, give me the wire. Everybody drink up.
Everybody drink up.
Oh shit! Finally, I get to drink my Budweiser.
Friday night, the Friday afternoon game, Chicago and Philly.
Give me the Bears.
I'm taking Chicago as well.
You got your beer and a fleshlight.
Say what?
It's called a koozie.
What the hell?
and then he froze.
Hold on.
And then he froze.
Who's the early pick? Who picked somebody picked the Bears?
Jake and I picked the Bears.
Damn.
It's in Philly.
It's in
Philly.
Chicago, for the very reason that Philly's spiraling, they're gonna kick their ass, and we're gonna have some really good fights on Instagram.
He said in the name of chaos. I'm a agent of chaos myself. So with that said, nah, I don't see it. Eagles.
Got you there.
Yeah, I'm kind of sliding that way too, William. I'm sliding Philly. Do Black Friday, Chicago, Khalid, baby. The upset already happened with Dallas last week. I can't see them losing to the Bears. Their season will be. I'm going Philly.
Got you down. San Francisco at Cleveland.
San Fran at Cleveland should do.
I'm taking Cleveland, and not for the reason you think.
I'm taking it for Shador. No,
nope.
I'm also
all about the defense.
I'm also
Garrett
taking the Browns. That defense is absolutely unreal.
And again, also everyone, I don't know if everyone's hurt in 49ers right now. They seem like they're all there. They're all there except for Purdy. So, yeah, give me the Browns.
Return of the bag.
Listen here, man. I'm gonna be real with you. You can't overlap 3 interceptions with another 3 interception game, or you know what I'm gonna say.
No, but it can't be like 10 sacks. They don't got to be picks.
I think the Browns made their maximum effort last week defensively. I mean, Myles Garrett's always the man. I'm gonna go 49ers in this one, man. Shador, shout out to you, bro. But 1-1 is not bad either.
I need my vape.
He said it's a good start. It's as good as Eddie. He said it's as good a start as Eddie.
What you got, bro?
Hold on, the game's in Cleveland?
Yep.
I'm still going San Fran.
Okay. Got everybody down. Jacksonville at Tennessee. Give me Jacksonville.
Drink up.
Stinker Bowl. Yeah, Jacksonville.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Although division game, I guarantee this game is closer than it should be.
Yes, it will be. I feel like the Titans played a little bit more competitively last week. We were not going to say that because obviously they've been ass all year, but I feel like before the Seahawks put the clamps on them, they were playing decent. Cam was playing a little decent.
Yeah, Tennessee was trying to mount themselves a little comeback.
They remembered they had Cam at quarterback.
What you got, bro?
The Oilers.
Jacksonville at Tennessee.
I'll probably take Jacksonville.
Okay.
That's not a fun game to pick. It's not going to be a fun game to watch.
I mean, it's any given Sunday, man.
Right, that's fair.
Come on. I mean, really think about it. Who the hell saw Dallas winning last week? Let's be honest.
I know we got at least 2 brothers here with this.
I started playing Halo. I was like, this shit over.
I was going to make sure. Hey, Coach will vouch for me. I did believe the Dallas Cowboys would win last week.
He did.
He did pick them. I sure as hell did not.
I got Jacksonville, by the way.
Okay. So,
Jaguars should win this game.
Everybody drink up.
And then drink again because we don't know.
I don't know. Again. I don't know. Houston at Indiana. I think it might be a good game.
Never mind. That's the next one.
CJ Stroud is back on the helm.
Oh, then I'm definitely taking the Colts.
You said who's back?
CJ Stroud.
They got Coach Karen on the side. Colts.
I got Indy as well.
Texas is playing great, but
tough right here. We get Stroud re-energized, got his head calm. Defense been playing hell out.
Yeah, defense is balling.
Yeah, it's in Indy. Indy needs to see some revenge. I'll take the Colts, man. This is a tough game though, right here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans beat them. Hold on, matter of fact, can I get 5 more seconds on this? Because I'm really gonna. This is where Daniel Jones really gets to start getting criticized. This is where you can really start to criticize him, in a sense. I'm gonna take the Colts this week. This might be the last time I take the Colts.
2-8 still behind him. 2-8 is still behind him, though.
I know 2-8 still behind him.
I'm gonna take Indy as well. Only because if Davis Mills was starting, I might take Houston.
That's why I picked against him because Stroud he been playing weird.
Yeah. Shout out to those Texan fans that are talking all that noise. He better than Dak. How they working out for you? But New Orleans at Miami. Give me Miami. I refuse to take New Orleans.
Yeah, they lost their little last hope last week when Alvin Kamara went out with that MCL injury. Yeah, take the Fins.
Yeah, after getting burned last week by those stupid Saints, go Fish.
Yeah, why would anybody ever pick Saints? No, I'm taking the Fish.
Bro.
Dolphins.
Atlanta at the Jets. Give me the Falcons.
Hey, this is at the Jets?
Yes, New York.
It's cold in New York. Atlanta don't like that. They play in the dome.
Nah, but I got a guy. They got a guy named Kirk Cousins that used to play on the East Coast, man. I think Kirk will win another.
Wait, Tuke. What time's the game? Is this a 1:00?
I think so.
Yes, 1:00.
Yeah, give me the Flying Falcons.
Kirk, you're getting the best Kirk.
They're getting the best Kirk possible, and I'm gonna be real. It may not have looked that way so far with him as the QB in Atlanta, but he's the better suited QB right now for the Falcons than Michael Penix.
Hey, Kirk could check their broads in Atlanta.
That's when his vitamins are rich.
You like that?
You like that?
Who you got, Chili Will?
Oh, yeah, you know I'm not going. Wait, what? Where we at? Hold on. Yeah, you know I'm not going with no Jets. The Jets? Come on.
Bro.
Falcons.
The two legit, sir. The two legit.
And brother, too.
And I'm going to go Atlanta, too.
Everybody drink up!
Yeah.
Arizona at Tampa Bay. Give me Arizona.
Ooh,
No Baker.
This week.
Bridgewater playing.
Is Baker not playing for sure?
Yeah, I think he's definitely out. It's Bridge.
Yeah, he's out.
He's out, so Teddy's playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Bucky. We got Buck back.
Respect.
We got this is another.
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals because Brissett's playing like he's not in New England. So yeah, I'm going Cardinals.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna still ride. Go, bro. Make your pick. Oh no.
That's the buck.
Arizona, got you down.
Bro passed the buck on the buck pick. That's crazy.
Well, that was very funny. I like it.
Man, I'm still gonna ride. I'm gonna ride Tampa. Tampa gonna win this game still. I mean, Baker's missing and all that, but if anybody can do a little bit for their home team, a little bit and win, as history speaks, Teddy Bridgewater could throw for 125 yards and win you a football game. I don't know how, but he's done it before. So
fair enough.
I'll take Teddy with the 125 yards and a win this week.
All right, Chili Will.
Cardinals.
Got you down.
That 120 looks real good though. That plus 120.
The Rams at Carolina.
Everybody drink up.
Everybody drink up. Hey, there's
the best team in the league versus like one of the worst. Well, they've been all right, but
there's going to be a crime scene there. There's going to be a crime scene in Carolina.
Man. This is not. Oh man, this is pitcher's match of the day. Brock Purdy got picked off last week 3 times by this team.
Yeah,
what in the hell would happen if Matthew Stafford was picked off twice by this team?
The Rams, he got Brett Favre disease.
This game's a trap. This is the ultimate trap game right here.
Man, not bull. Mac Jones wouldn't throw that many picks.
This is the ultimate trap game right here. This game of the week right here, this is the second largest spread of the week here.
It's a trap in Vegas. It's not a trap on the field, though. They're going to beat them.
10.5? I just say 10.5 because it's like this. The Rams have been rolling. Well, I mean, at some point, they just lose. And the way the NFL has been doing it this season is that you lose to the Panthers.
I don't know.
Man, this is the equivalent of Ohio State versus Purdue. Take the Rams.
Yeah, this is Rams.
I hope so. No, the Rams should win. I'm picking the Rams, absolutely.
Yeah.
You got to remember, I'm voting for 2 people, the public and myself.
Why you vote for the public?
Because I'm a betting guy.
Yeah, you public enemy number 1. Pick a pick.
Carolina plus 10.5 on the spread, everybody.
Oh, in terms of spread, yeah, take Carolina.
They might win the game. Carolina might win this game.
No, they're not gonna win this game.
Hey,
What's been wait, hold up.
If you
I'll
Drake May
skip a week of this show if they win this game.
Will Jake, yo, Drake May fans, right? Y'all need Matthew Stafford to have a bad game. You need it.
Man, I don't give a shit about MVPs.
Nah,
care about
I want
wins.
him to get it up and up. I want him to fight for it. Get it up and up. I don't
Yeah.
Get it up and up.
Speaking of the Patriots.
Bro, what you got?
Carolina.
Carolina. Ooh.
475, my God.
You're like, I don't give a shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
The guest pickers have been doing so well. We needed someone to help us out.
Minnesota at Seattle.
Ooh, that's an ugly game for an ugly QB.
Someone else. No. They're not. McCarthy lost the starting job. They're starting someone else.
No, he did.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough though.
No, he did.
Know who the starter is.
We don't know who the starter is. We don't know who's gonna lose this game.
No. I don't
It's
know
Wentz,
who they
isn't it?
named this. Who?
Is it Wentz?
Yes.
No, it's someone else. Wentz ain't back. He's out for the season.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he got the injury.
I'm about to see who the QB is right now.
They're about to start a third stringer.
Max
I saw
Brosma.
Who?
Max Brosma. We got to get some info on Brosma.
No, we don't. They lost. That's it.
Yes. Max Brosma.
Well, okay, hold on. I want to be able to say it. It's Seahawks.
Played football for the Minnesota Gophers as well as the New Hampshire Wildcats. He was selected on day 3 of the NFL draft in 2025, which is this year.
Coach, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Where's this game being played at?
Seattle.
Oh, never mind. It's not a revenge game for Darnold then.
So I don't have the exact stats. They were like word for word, but they had. I saw a 2-player comparison recently, and player B was clearly better. You could tell both of these quarterbacks suck, but player B was clearly better. Player A was McCarthy, and player B was Jamarcus Russell. It is looking bad.
Ooh, that's not a list you want to be on.
Like he was like 7 interceptions more than Jamar. It was like significantly worse.
If they did a scale of all the drafts from Jamarcus,
he's the worst.
Jamarcus is McCarthy and then Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah,
and I just two things real quick. One, I told you so. Two,
it wasn't based on anything.
Two, McCarthy is not getting sat because he sucks. He's getting sat because he's in concussion protocol.
And he sucks. I think he's in concussion protocol because he sucks.
But again,
that's a PR move.
just because I love doing this, though, told you so.
Yeah.
Grow up.
So everybody taking Seattle? Bro, who you got?
Seattle.
Everybody drink up. All right. Got four games left. Buffalo at Pittsburgh.
This is a trap game, too. This is a trap game.
I mean, it's not really a trap game because are we pitting Buffalo up the higher echelon?
Yeah, they're both underachieving, so I don't see it as a trap.
Yeah, I think they're both. This is an even game right here. I mean, you would give the heads up to the QB position, but in terms of being a Pittsburgh 425 game, it's gonna be intense.
I've been
one of the early picks. I want to hear what everyone else picks.
One's a defensive team and the other's a offensive team. This is strength versus strength.
Just so you guys know, as a weird stat, if Josh Allen does not throw or score himself 3 touchdowns, Buffalo has lost.
Yeah, we kind of knew. That's why he's always in the MVP race.
This team is too Josh Allen reliant, and for that reason, I'm making a crazy pick. I got the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills.
I'm gonna take Buffalo on this one. I'm not too sure right now about Rodgers' health and the wrist. He might say it's fine, but how fine is it? He got to go again in Pittsburgh on Sunday in cold weather, take some shots, and hopefully it feels better. But I'm gonna go Bills because I know Josh Allen is not injured and he's gonna be stood up strong.
And the Bills are too reliant on Josh Allen, but I'd rather that than Steelers. Who are they relying on? Period.
Mason Rudolph might be starting this game, so I'm gonna take the Bills early.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? And all this, we don't know what the Steelers are doing and what offense they got. The one thing that they do got is Kenneth Gainwell. He has blown up the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing lately. But if that's who you're relying on coming into the game, I'm not excited.
But against a very lackluster Bills defense, you could see another good game from Kenneth Gainwell. Pick him up on fantasy if you ain't had. If you ain't
Fantasy wise,
already.
hell yeah. Scoop him.
Interest. Oh yeah, okay. So Buffalo, they
I got Bills. I got Bills, by the way.
Got Bills. Bro, who you got?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go with Pittsburgh. Because Buffalo ain't really been doing what Buffalo should have done. So I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
Okay. The Raiders at the Chargers.
Everybody drink
Everybody drink up.
That team is bad. The Raiders are
Aaron
bad.
Rodgers on some high Watson. He's straight.
So, are we locking in? No, they can't. So the Raiders are going to have the second pick in the draft, right? Because the Titans are just that bad.
Nah, I think they can still get it.
Dang. They better get themselves a good lineman because that's about all that's good in this draft.
For them to get it, that requires.
You talking about the Raiders?
That requires Cam and them to win some games.
The Raiders are gonna do what teams have been doing, aka the Falcons. They're gonna go look for a QB and they're gonna pay Geno Smith to just sit on the bench. Oh no!
This is just such a bad QB draft. I don't know who they could go. I mean,
they need a QB. They've been waiting years to go get one. They need to go get one, and it sucks that it's gonna be this draft, but they need one. They need somebody to try to turn
Mendoza, or they just do another year in Geno and torture their fans.
I feel absolutely awful because the Jets are going to absolutely destroy Dante Moore's career because that's exactly who they're drafting.
Somebody's career's got to go bad or worse or good. Somebody's going to get drafted.
He'll be compensated properly.
Also, I think. Okay,
go ahead.
I think Aaron's going to turn that team around. It's gonna take a while. He has to move some pieces.
Yeah. I think the move that they made at the trade deadline is pretty much at least solidified. They're going to let him put his stamp on his team.
Yeah, because they had to dump some guys that weren't holding up their end.
And with they lost to their two best defensive players?
The Quinlan, right? Y'all got him and
Sauce.
And Sauce, yeah, to the Colts.
Denver at Washington.
Everybody drink.
Jaden Daniels playing?
Who?
Jaden Daniels playing?
No, his fucking arm is folded backwards.
He's not playing, but somebody told me today that he may be here before the season's over.
That's stupid.
And I'm like, why?
They gonna do him like they did RG3.
Exactly.
They good at doing that, huh?
Yep.
Got Theismann killed too, and Alex Smith.
Yep.
Okay, so he's not playing, though he's practicing. I'm gonna go Broncos. If he was playing this Sunday, I would have took the upset, but I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Jake?
Yeah, the Broncos.
Everybody drink up. I know Broncos taking Denver.
Mm-hmm.
The G-men at the Patriots.
Everybody drink up.
No, everybody don't drink up. I told you I'm a hater now. Y'all been winning too much now. Now I feel bad for y'all motherfuckers. And now I got hate. Nah, they're gonna start Jackson Dart probably, and not Jameis. He's a
it's terrible. I want to see Jameis play against my defense. I think it would be phenomenal.
You don't want to see Jameis play. Jameis is going to play upset.
Do.
You want Jackson Dart to play.
Nah, I want interception chances. And if Jameis is in there, we're gonna have him.
Oh yeah, Jackson Dart will throw y'all at least 2.
Maybe
3. I'm telling y'all, Patriots defense. Listen here, this is why the Patriots defense is back. Because they getting pick sixes. It's not even like the defensive play. We know the Patriots can play defense. It's when the Patriots start getting pick sixes and punt returns for touchdowns and stuff. That's when you know it's getting crazy.
Yeah, we do everything.
Games, I think. Or a majority of their games this season have had pick sixes. Like literally like a quarter or higher than that. That's crazy.
The thing is that I think what Cam Newton said has some merit. Fool's gold. Why? Because after watching Drake May play the Bengals, overthrowing the pick six, like Took said, just not being on target, I'm like, he ain't played nobody. I like that he's getting this much attention, but you got to remember we're going to be seeing the real Drake May having to move because we just lost our entire left side of the line.
Yeah,
I'm happy with
Remember,
everything that we're
quarterbacks
doing.
play against defenses. He's played against good defenses.
Drake
Yes.
has been playing phenomenal. And I said this earlier in the season, playing phenomenal on the road. Like, okay, he played bad
They've only
in
lost
the
2
game.
games. He's playing good at home, too.
What?
He's playing good
said
everywhere this year.
Yeah, he's playing good everywhere. He's only got 2
No,
losses.
I understand. I understand all that. But this home versus away, I'm always going to stick with Drake May away. Just for the first couple seasons of his career. Because Tom Brady's aura.
But here's the thing. Yeah. Look, the aura thing was cool early, but he's playing good. It's over. No one's talking about Brady
No,
anymore.
it's not over. Because if he loses in the playoffs at the crib, then everybody's going to come back to this. And then I'm going to say.
No, they're not. Because if he loses in the playoffs, at the crib, if he loses the crib in the playoffs, all they're gonna say is, "Yeah, second year team, we overachieved."
No, that's what they're gonna say.
Yes, no, Will, you're absolutely right. Because
that's not what I'm gonna say.
We
You're
overachieved.
absolutely right.
I'm the media now, so it's what I'm gonna
So
say.
am I, motherfucker.
Yeah, and you have your opinion,
nah.
I got my opinion.
Will, you're absolutely right because no one expected this. Everybody was giving them a 7-9 record this year. I was the only crazy person to say
This is
an 11-12
reality,
win
guys.
He
season.
took this whole ride to pat himself in the back. Get out of here.
This is
No,
reality,
but the
guys.
thing
This dislocated his shoulder.
You guys are playing this season. You guys are obviously not 7-9.
Hold on
You have to go
Hold
over
on
the
to.
right
This team overachieved. We're still in a rebuild. I'm happy with where we're at, and we're just going to continue building.
No.
Go
I would
Patriots.
appreciate that. That middle thing you just said. The under construction rebuild.
That's what we've been saying.
I like that comment.
That's
But
what my whole point was.
we're not going to sit here and act like we don't got 10 wins and now it's coming down the first time. We're not going to do that.
We overachieved. We already overachieved. It's a great season.
So who y'all picking for the game?
Patriots.
Everybody taking Patriots?
Sounds about right.
Everybody drink up. We locked in for our picks, fellas.
He wanted an hour-long show.
Yeah. Go figure on that one, huh?
I don't know what
So much for going for an hour and a half.
I know, right? Well, hour by hour 45.
Sold to the gentleman in the squares.
All right, who you guys got for shout outs? I got some cooking to go do.
Shout out to y'all fellas. Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Love that we do this. Thanks for coming through, Brother Bernard. And shout out to the chat. Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
You too.
Dicey. Let's get it, Dicey.
I want y'all to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm about to go do some early Black Friday shopping. Let me know if you need something. Holla at your boy.
Let's get it.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you for tuning in to every show this week. I'm thankful for my dad because he bought me some beer tonight. You the man. And everybody enjoy the holiday with your families.
Yes.
Don't bug me.
Shout out to you fellows, man. I'm thankful to my podcast family as much as I am as my biological family. You guys make this happen. You carried your boy through this year. We're going to continue to grow and have a lot of fun and keep making people smile. And as far as the comments, we got shout out to Bobby, Mike, Brandon, Dale, Pete Dollar, and Darnell. As always, if you've got anybody, our bad.
Yes, sir.
Take care. Have a good night.
What's the sign out tonight, y'all?
Sign out is Cowboys gonna win tomorrow, baby. And guess what? What's my record? Can I know my record?
Your belt's upside down. His belt's upside down.
Take care. Wash your hair.
Khalid, baby.
I got one for you. Dale Son!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.